welcome. If you made it here, thank you for being here. So, I'm Carlos. This
Hi,
is
I'm
Amarilis,
Amaryllis.
and this is Coco. We're making a break just to have some food. And yeah, if you wonder where we are in the middle of the Manning Park right now. We did the Kicking Horse uh, Campground Trail, and you hike about 13 to 14 kilometers all the way to the campground. The campground itself is in a valley and is very like surrounded by trees and all this stuff. It's great accommodation, but yeah, you'll see the whole review throughout this video. Right now, we're just in the middle of the meadows. This is a very, very scenic hike. I'm gonna recommend these over and over and over again, just because, like, wow, is just an incredible place. So yeah, stick around and enjoy the trip with us. Uh, if you like it, you can subscribe to the channel. This is our first ever video, and you can give a thumbs up, a like for us as well. And if you want to help us even more, you can buy some of our merch, which is this. You can go to the Instagram and you're going to find our tag there, Crybaby Lifting Club. I'm wearing the oversized t-shirt. Amarilis is wearing the crop t-shirt and the hiking hat. This is all made for hiking. It's ultra light, it's water resistant, and it's ultra flexible, so you can like put in whatever you want, throw in the pocket, and then it's gonna bounce back for you. And if you're wondering where we are, so we are located in Surrey, BC, British Columbia, Canada. We deliver for the whole Greater Vancouver for free. Yeah, so if you want to throw that support for us, we appreciate that very much. Hi, hi, hi.
Hi.
Oh, so we're just charging the car right now because we forgot to charge it last night.
Yes.
And today's adventure, we're heading to the Manning Park to do the header trail and camp at Kicking Horse. Right now it's raining. Just started raining, so I don't know about that. We'll see how it goes. I hope the weather gets better.
It will. It will.
But yeah,
It
hopefully.
will.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, see you in a bit. So this is gonna be around like 13, 14 kilometers trail. It's like 440 meters elevation gain, so not too much. It's supposed to be very pretty because it's the time of the year for the wildflowers. So um, I'm expecting to see lots and lots of beautiful little flowers. Also, we also saw a bear in the way
Yeah.
here. We couldn't even record it because it was too fast. We were driving. It was by the side of the road, really, really close to the road, though. Yeah, pretty view. Um, and we saw a marmot as well. So maybe I think we'll see a bunch of animals because this trail, at least the for the higher parking here, um, the gate just opened today. So today is the first day that uh, you can come all the way up to here, park your car, and then start the trail. So yeah, high expectations for these. We are 8 kilometers from our campground. Let's keep going. Yeah, I would say it has mostly been being like not flat, but ups and downs. But yeah, nothing too hard, very mellow. Uh, the path is well taken care, so it's very easy to stay on the path, clear to see, and as I mentioned, the flowers are everywhere. It's so pretty. We didn't cross any wildlife, just a chipmunk up to now, and a couple and a dog. But other than that, has been mostly just us, very peaceful, very quiet. I'm loving it. It's very scenic and very, very quiet. Very nice to be here. So walk with us. So right after an hour and 40, 30, there are toilets. So if you need it, yeah. If you don't, just keep going. And this is actually one of the campsites. I guess this is the Buckhorn campground, and you can camp here. But to camp here, you're also gonna need a reservation. So just make sure you go to BC Camps and reserve before you come. A little bit more than 2 hours and 20 minutes. Reach these kind of meadows here. As you can see, it's very, very pretty. So after we walked for an hour and a half, we reached the campground, and it was mostly up and down, and kind of flat. But after that was a little less than, so it will be like 40 minutes to 50 minutes of incline, and you're more deep in the forest, so no much of a view or something like that. And that's where the elevation gain comes until you reach this part, and it's starting to get a little more flat again. So a bit easier, but also very rewarding. And it's such a beautiful day to be out here. Very little people, so almost nobody. We kind of have the mountain, the trail all for ourselves, which is great. Very peaceful. Again, very rewarding. Definitely, I would highly recommend this one. Highly, highly recommend. Yes. Coco. Let's go. Look at this view. Holy!
Okay, safe.
Wow. So we've been walking for 3 hours and a little bit more, 3 and 10, something like that. And honestly, this place never stops surprising me. Dude, look at the views here. This is so amazing. Oh my God. Wow. We're definitely really blessed to be here. Oh my God. This is amazing. And for now, just enjoy the walk with us. Because this view, wow. You deserve it too. The crossing here, or you can go to the first brother or continue to the header trail. If you go here, you go to the first brother and you can go up to the third one. We're not doing that today. We're going straight to the camp, so we're gonna just continue on the header trail. Yeah, but it's amazing. Probably gonna come back tomorrow just to do this one. Look it up, you're gonna love it. 3 brothers. There's also a fourth in a lake, but they're not on this trail. They are a little further ahead. 4.5 hours in, and I guess the campground is 1 kilometer away. So just a little bit more. If you're not bringing like a backpack for camping like we're doing right now, or if it's just like a day trip, you would probably do it a little faster than us. But as we are recording, taking some videos, pictures, and we have around 13.5 kilos in each backpack, so it kind of slow us down a bit. But no matter, that's why we're here, and this is what we love, and I guess that's why you're here too. So kind of makes sense, right? For now, enjoy the walk with us. Arriving at the campsite after that kilometer, I'm definitely feeling it. Definitely tired, but couldn't be more happy. It's a well worth trip. So now we're gonna try to find a camping spot, and we're gonna mount our camp, get our tent ready, and we'll talk to you after that. Good morning. So we arrived at the camping site yesterday, and we mounted our camping, we ate, and we slept. We're too tired to record some videos, but yeah, it was cold, a cold night, but we're okay. We had we were prepared for it. So now it's go get our food because it's in the locker, and then
Have some breakfast.
yeah, eat a little bit. Coco is super tired, but yeah, just beginning our day. See you soon. Good morning. Okay, we're awake. I just woke up. It's cold, very chilly, but still a beautiful day. You can see the blue sky a little over the clouds, so yeah, not too bad. I just went to the washroom Honestly, it's one of the worst I've ever been. It's not well taken care, and it's literally almost full. And oh, it's that way. We did the wrong way. So now we're just gonna go to the locker, get our food, and have some breakfast. And yeah, so the campsite is that way. You just need to walk a little bit, and if you want to go to the uh, toilets, you just go to the left. And if you want to go to the food storage, you just keep straight and you'll be there. I'll take you there with me, and yeah, alright. See, and it's a beautiful place. It's beautiful. You're kind of in a valley here, so yeah, beautiful. You don't need to walk too much to get to the food storage, and we're also prepared for hanging the food and stuff like that if needed. But if you're coming to the kicking horse, you will not need it because you will have the food storage for you here, so no hanging is necessary. Like if you go to the Russet Lake or Garibaldi Lake, then you will have hangers there. But yeah, so this is the food storage. We already made it, and we're gonna get the food now. So it's shared. Everybody share the same space. Just come here, take it, and ours is the yellow one there. So hold on for me, babe. And put it back. Make sure it's closed and safe. And we are back. So now we're back to the campsite to have some breakfast because I am hungry. I didn't eat too much yesterday, only half Subway. That was supposed to be my lunch actually, but we didn't stop in the way up here because we started late. So we didn't stop to eat. We only ate when we were at the campsite before sleeping. So I wasn't too hungry after a long day of walking and carrying so much weight. But now I feel better. I had some rest, and I'm definitely ready to have some food. The campsite itself is not too big. I think I saw something around like 12 camping spots, tent pads. The toilet is just one small cabin like that. So, and honestly, like by any means, this is by far the worst one I've been. And yeah, it's almost completely full. I guess they're gonna make another one because I see some pieces of wood and stuff, but I don't know. If they're not planning to, they should. But now we need to go get some water because ours is running low. And then we're gonna have some breakfast. So to the water we go. So let's get some water. And we'll see how it looks because it's gonna be our first time there. So what we're gonna do to get some water is we're gonna use our bladder to fill it up. We're gonna take it back to the camp. I have a smaller water bladder there. That is made to use with a Sawyer filter, and that's how we're gonna filter our water. If you're in nature like this, you don't want to drink your water straight up, so you want to at least filter your water or boil your water with something to make sure you're gonna be safer to drink. Of course, Sawyer filter or live straw, stuff like that, they don't kill viruses, but you won't have problems with bacteria or any kind of bad stuff that can go into your system, right? So now it's time to have some breakfast and some really cold water. Wow, I can't wait. I'm thirsty. And by the way, when we're doing hikes like this, so first you need to look up, like maybe on all trails, that's what we use, and see how many water sources you're gonna have on your way, so you can plan how much water you're gonna have to bring with you. So time for the breakfast now. Stop talking because we still need to filter water and get our food ready. I'm gonna show that for you too, but probably no talking. Right, we're gonna share this little secret that we have for treat and uh, breakfast, just to have like lots of calories and have some like tasty treat. So we get some madeleines. Murder's also got a waffle, and then you put some PB&J, mix everything together, and you will have like a great, super sweet, tasty treat for you. Yeah, morning breakfast, lot of calories because we have a long day ahead. Let's go. So there you have it. Yes, bro, this is really tasty, especially after a walk like 14 kilometers. Anyways, we are eating crunchy peanut butter, but let me know down in the comments, which one are you? Smooth peanut butter or crunchy peanut butter? Decided to head back today. We had 2 nights here, but Brazil's playing tomorrow, and we really want to watch our national team play the World Cup. So we're gonna make it back today, and yeah. So we took everything down, our tent, put everything in our bags again, our backpacks, and we're heading down. So I think we should take something around 4 hours to go all the way back to the parking. Uh, Maybe we're gonna take a little bit more than that, just because we may stop at the meadows there, just because it's so pretty. So maybe we'll just stay there for a while and enjoy the place. Like, this is one of the most scenic hike I've ever done. So yeah, gotta enjoy while we can, right? So now, just enjoy the walk with us. Whoa. Wow. Look at that. As I mentioned a few times already, this is a very scenic hike. Look at this. Oh my god, dude. Holy. If you love like Lord of the Rings and you don't want to come here, something's wrong with you. And if you come here and you don't remember a little bit, at least a little bit about Lord of the Rings, that's definitely something wrong with you. Holy God, dude. This is so beautiful. Come on, look at that. How many people like has a chance to have a view like this, or at least once in a lifetime enjoy something like this? It's truly something remarkable. If you have the chance to come here and just enjoy this, I highly recommend you do it, because this is amazing. Coco, let's go. Come on. couple observations and comments about the trail and yeah, everything included in it. So if you're coming to Manning Park to do the Heather Trail, the Three Brothers, the Fourth, or you're going all the way to the Kicking Horse, or even more to the lake, uh, it's good that you come prepared for the wind because it's very windy and it's a chilly wind. So it's a cold wind. So you better come prepared for it. And yesterday, when we made ourselves all the way up to the campground, was not busy at all. Almost no people and very peaceful, very quiet, and definitely not busy at all. But today, as we're heading down, we had a little bit of traffic and we saw way more people today. So it hasn't passed like 10 minutes and no people crossing our way. So at least every 10 minutes we're gonna see people. And this is on a Saturday. We went on the way up yesterday, Friday, but we started the hike at 4. Sorry, not 4. What am I talking about? We started the hike about noon, if I'm not wrong. I don't even remember right now. But anyways, and was not busy at all. But today, as we're heading down, and it's let me see, it's 3:49 right now, and today is again July the 4th, Saturday, and it has been a busy trail. Yeah, so I guess it depends on the day, or maybe what time of the day you're doing it. So yeah, those 2 comments for now. For now, let's just enjoy that. Around 3 kilometers away from the parking, and yeah, we're almost done. And if you were wondering how the beginning of the trail looks like, it's mostly like this. So a little bit up and then a little bit down. On the way to the campground, I would say it feels more like a downhill than uphill. On the way back, of course, is the opposite. Also, I've told you at the beginning of the hike that we parked on the upper parking, but that was actually not the case because we did park at the lower one. The upper one is a little further ahead. So after you pass the gate, there's a parking before the gate. So make sure you pass the gate. Then the first parking will be the lower parking. Then if you keep going a little further up, you will find the upper parking lot as well. Though, if you go to the upper parking lot, on your way back, you have to walk a little bit up so you get back to the parking. But if you park on the lower parking, as we did, it's kind of like a flat path all the way to the parking. So the last kilometer or so will be a little flatter if you're on the lower parking, but not not much of a difference, to be honest. So whichever you like, just make sure you uh, don't keep any anything in your car, because this is a high theft area. So yeah, gotta take care, right? For now, just walk with it. The division here, lower and upper parking. So we're heading to the lower one, and yeah, then we're gonna be done. So lower parking, 1.9 kilometers, not too bad. Let's just keep walking. So we have another, I guess, 1.8 kilometers now, and we'll be in the car. So I'll see you there, because I'm tired now and just want to get there and finish this challenge, this beautiful, beautiful challenge. See, look at that. God damn, so amazing. But anyways, we frigging made it. Oh my god, I'm tired. Whew. But yeah, we made it back to the parking lot. So now it's just unload everything and we're gonna be good to go. Wow, what a hike. Just a few more steps and we'll make it to the car. So this is the lower parking, and yeah, if you want to go to the upper parking, just keep moving further ahead. Oh, whew. Definitely not easy, and we made it. Everything's possible. Oh, great, we made it back to the car. Oh, let me take this out. Oh, oh my god, it's so heavy. Oh. Whew. Oh, there we go. Whew. Okay, now we just load the car and we're gonna be good to go head back home. And oh my god, I'm tired. We'll talk to you guys in the car on our way back. So we made it to the car and now we're heading back home, but not without a view. So enjoy the drive with us while we're gonna talk about the hike itself, the camping, our reviews, any comments we have about it. I mean, you already have mine, but Amaryllis also has a little bit to say, but she's too shy to be on camera. So enjoy the ride and listen to the comments. So, how was the hike for you? What do you feel about like the hike itself, not the camping, just the hike?
Oh, so I love the hiking, and I think it was like very rewarding all the time because you kind of start high up in the mountain, and then you have like very stunning views like all the way up, and it just gets better and better. Um, but yeah, I like the hiking. I would definitely come back for a hiking and to do the Three Brothers Mountain. We would love to do that one. And I think that must be like so beautiful, so beautiful. We just like didn't want to go today. Um, but yeah, I think for a hike, it is worth it. And I will definitely come back here to do a hike, but not a backpacking. Um, yeah, that's it.
So how do you feel about the back country, the campsite itself? So your comments about it, like the tent pad, the place we had to sleep, and the water source, the food storage, and the toilets.
So I was expecting to be a little bit better in the sense of like in the structure sense. There were like few pads broken and stuff like that, but it was fine. I mean, I was not brave enough to go to the washroom, so you can tell a bit more about that. But yeah, um, I think the backcountry it's not really worth it because the camping spot it's not as pretty as the hike. You just like are led to in the middle of the like of course in the middle of the trees like in a bushy area, but there is no view at all, and the water source. I don't know if I was expecting more, but um, the water source we had a lot on our way in the trail, so we didn't have to carry too much water. But the water source in the campground was not like that big. It was just like a little creek, and that was it. So yeah, I think that's pretty much everything. I would love to go back here, but not spend the night here again.
Okay, so I would say if you're coming for backcountry and you just want to go up to the Three Brothers, you don't want to go all the way to the lake. Usually, like it's not super worthy to camp at the Kicking Horse campground. But the header trail is so big, so you can just keep going. There's a bunch of other campgrounds further ahead. So I would say if you're going to the lake, well, that would be worth it for you to camp in at the Kicking Horse because you walk all the way there and then you camp. Then the other day you have uh, more time to go all the way to the lake and then come back, rest again, and then come all the way back. If you're just planning to like go to the Three Brothers as it was our plan, we ended up like not going because we were carrying
But
the
that's
weight and we were
the
tired. So I would say if you're going just to the Three Brothers, you should either just hike up there because then you're not going to be carrying any weights, or you could camp at the Buckhorn campground, which is right at the beginning. So you're gonna like hike for I don't know, an hour and a half, and it's just very mellow and like downwards, kinda. So it's flat and down, so not much of an effort, and you can like leave your stuff there, your backpack, all the weight there, and then if you want to just keep going and hike all the way to the Three Brothers and come back and sleep there, that would be nice. Or if you're just gonna go all like just stop at the Buckhorn and then have a day there. Then the following day you go all the way to the Three Brothers. Fair enough too. I wouldn't just go all the way to the Kicking Horse. You come back to the Three Brothers. You go back to the Kicking Horse again for the next day or so. You hike all the way back to the parking lot. So that's my view about it. Anything else you want to add?
no, I think that was all.
Perfect. So those are our reviews and comments about it. If you remember anything in the way, we're gonna talk to you. But yeah, for now, it's just find a place to charge our car and somewhere to eat because we're hungry. then head back home. So yeah, see you at the end, or whenever we're eating, just to say goodbye, and that's it. For now, I hope you liked it. To spend all this time with us. I hope you enjoyed the trip, the journey, all we could share with you. Bye bye.
Bye.